G'day guys, welcome back to Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. Towards the end of the previous episode, we finally obtained this thing here, the Slayer, I think it's called. Another two-handed sword, and I mean, judging by how I felt about Crom in the previous biome, I might be rocking this to some degree, but I don't want to rush into it just yet, because I feel like I need to sort of explore a little bit more and sort of see what our options are. One thing that concerns me, I guess, maybe is one way to put it, is that we do have blade fragments that we're collecting, and I don't know if that equates to actually getting a new weapon of some sort once the blade is, you know, assembled, so to speak. So I'm sort of curious to see if that will happen and whether or not, you know, that's really going to be the ultimate weapon in the end. It very well could be. So anyway, regardless of that though, I am just going to start the episode by circling around to see if we can maybe hit the very northern point of this biome, or this continent, and from there we'll sort of set things up. I think there's a fort nearby, right? So I do want to set up nearby another fort so we can pretty much assault it pretty quickly, but I'm just also getting concerned about the time of day here. It might be getting late, and if it is, obviously I need to leave. Where is that fort? I think maybe the fort might be around here somewhere. Because I did end up discovering the other fort. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're not really undercover here or anything like that, but we don't have to be. And I'm just going to set things up here. And we'll quickly head on home. And yeah, we are going to shift gears. I think I did mention that I feel like shifting gears in this episode because we've been assaulting forts like in the last 2 or 3. And I didn't want this episode to be just, you know, another day, another fort type thing. So yeah, we're going to mix things up. I could have sworn there were some berries for us to gather. Do the berries just disappear after a while if they're not gathered, or what's the deal there? Maybe there's some berries up here? No. Okay. Strange. But anyway, I don't need to worry too much because we've still got plenty of berries. So yeah, I mean, as much as I would like to play around with Slayer and the Berserker axes, I think the Berserker axes I do actually need to bring with me because this will be good at least to cut down some trees. But yeah, Slayer I think I'm going to tuck away somewhere. I am running out of space for equipment, so I'm just looking at whether or not we will be needing any of these arrows. I'm thinking of chucking some of this stuff in the bin. Obsidian arrows. Carapace. So what I might do is keep... Yeah, I mean the iron head arrows, surely they won't do as much damage, right? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty old tech at this point, right? So maybe just a little bit of a cleanup here. It is unlikely that I would actually need any more of these arrows, to be honest, but I could keep them just in case. Even the frost arrows, I mean, if I needed to freeze things, maybe. So I might keep that. And maybe just one batch of the poison arrows, just in case if we have some enemies that need poisoning. But yeah, I will throw a lot of this stuff in the obliterator, because, yeah, I mean, Don't really need it. And yeah, we did pick up some tar towards the end of, or was it towards the end? Towards the middle of the episode in the previous one. So we should be ready to continue building, which I will definitely do. We're a little bit wet. Okay, we're dry again. Bit of a stormy day, just as well though, because I wasn't really thinking of going to the Ashlands. And stormy days are probably not the best anyway. So we do need to perhaps maybe reset up some stairs just to be able to reach the corners here. Or can I do it from the top? I mean, like, trying to do stuff from the roof is a bit tricky because I always tend to slip off. I don't actually have stacks of wood anywhere. So let's fetch what we need. Stack of wood, stack of tar. How much tar are we going to be using though? That's the thing. If I use this, that's 2 wood against 1 piece of tar. So, if anything, I might need more wood. And perhaps maybe we need to gather a little bit of wood as well. I mean, it's bucketing down right now. Good thing we don't have to worry about flooding or anything like that. I wonder how the dock is going. A bit wavy out there. I feel like it's partially submerged. Okay, so firstly, let's just get this in place. Yeah, maybe something like that. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Should I grab my floaty cape? That's alright. I think we can manage without. Good, alright. So now just the other side. Probably one more wouldn't hurt. Okay. We're almost there, and the sun's out. Just in time for us to admire our handiwork from the front. And make sure that everything is as it should be. Alright, let's check things out. Yeah, looking good actually. I do like the dark wood details on the edges. I'm just wondering if it's excessive or not. I don't think it is. And I'm wondering if I should use some dark wood around here for the railing. Might not be a bad look. So that side's done. Oh, and that side's done as well, so we didn't really need too much of the dark wood, did we? I was thinking we probably would need quite a bit. Do I want to add some detailing to the chimney, or is that excessive? Actually, maybe climbing up from this side is better. Yeah, so I was sort of thinking, do I need any of this sort of stuff to have a bit more detail? But I think the answer is no, because then I think we're just going a little bit too hard, you know? I think I'm happy with just the brick aesthetic. If there's anything that needs a bit more detail though, it's the top of the roof. So something like that. That looks good. Do I want dark wood for this? I don't think so. Mostly because we're not really going to be able to see the top anyway. I could go for Grouston actually. Like Grouston beams. Since we have a lot of Grouston, but does it make sense to go with Grouston for the top? Now we're asking the tough questions here. I'll play around with it. Is the Grouston going to sit though? Because we're sort of at our very limits when it comes to the strength of the structure. I need a cutting table. So I guess I'll just steal the one that's back here. Let's just recharge our stamina for a little bit here. Okay. Does it make sense to use Grouston? I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about the Grouston. It doesn't sit as clean as it does when I use the wooden pieces. I think the wooden pieces look a little nicer, so the answer is no. We'll settle for wood. Strangely enough, though, I feel like Grouston is a much easier material to come by now that we have... I don't want to confidently say that we have conquered the Ashlands, because we haven't. But, you know, we have sort of tamed it somewhat. A little bit. I do want to see if we can put some decorative pieces on our build. And this is because I got kind of inspired by someone's comment that linked to a build that they were doing inspired by the location that I've chosen. So they had a lot of like different pieces that were very decorative. I'm just trying to figure out where they are. Unless it was maybe something achieved through mods, because I know they did use some mods. Yeah, I feel like there was some kind of decorative piece made from wood that you can create. Or, well, not create, but place down. Or am I dreaming about it? Yeah, I thought there was like some kind of a dragon or wolf or whatever piece that you could put. Ah, here, in miscellaneous. I don't know why they put it in miscellaneous. It seems a little bit weird to do that. I feel like it makes a lot of sense to have it sitting in just the normal build section. Especially since, you know, the material or the main material used is wood. But yeah, even something like this, like an eagle. Is that an eagle or a raven? Raven. Or a dragon on the front. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I probably thought about it before and I thought maybe not, but I've warmed up to the idea. Let's see. So with every choice, I just need some fine wood. So let me just grab some. If I do want to play around with the wolf head, I think the issue with that is its size, and it doesn't exactly snap very well to the edge. I think we need 10, whichever way we go, right? I might want to just make myself some stairs. Just so that we can see what we're doing. Alright, so let's properly take a look at our options. So that doesn't look too bad. Alright, so this is the issue. I need to collect the fine wood and then reposition every time. But it sticks out a little bit too much, I feel. If anything, maybe the raven looks good. But I do like the idea of having a wolf head like that. But then what feels a little strange though is that because the wolf head is a little bit bigger, it feels a little bit out of place. And it snaps on the bottom each time. It doesn't snap on the top. So I wonder if there's anything we can do about that. Yeah, okay. So I don't think we can do too much about the way it snaps. A lot of options there. But I was sort of thinking, is there a way we can perhaps do... I'm thinking something like an arch. Again, just thinking out loud here, but if we do an arch like that, for example... Yes, it's gonna get in the way of our decorations back there. I don't know. I don't know if the arch is actually in the right spot there. Or if I can freeform it. If I did something like that... Oh, okay, that didn't really work out. Yeah, I don't know. The snapping seems off to me. I'm really playing with fire here. I'm probably gonna die if I fall. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was... Oh, God. Alright. Hot in our tail. Let's eat then. This is Brenna, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. So, I could fetch another weapon. Yeah, we'll take Demolisher with us. We'll just try and kite all of these guys. Where have they spawned? Come on, folks. Come this way. I can't really spot Brenna, though. Maybe she's on the other side. Ah, there she is. Okay. Come on then. Let's go, folks. Righto. Good times. Not really anything that I need, but... Throw that in there, and yeah, these trophies. Maybe we can keep these. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Drop that back there, and... Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do, but I think the answer is probably not what we've been experimenting with. I think I'm going to settle for the Raven. The Raven just looks the nicest against what we've already got going. But perhaps maybe because we're using the Raven, we want to switch out the roof. Well, not the roof, but the wood on the very top of the roof. To ashwood instead. I think that's a much better cohesive look. So, one thing that I do want to get, though, is just all of this stuff here. God, alright. I'm gonna need the cape, guys. I think there's no way I'm going to be able to get to those pieces without it. Where is our cape? There we go. Alright. I don't think I'll need the ladders anymore, but I'll come back and deal with the ladders a little bit later. Do we have any eggs? Yes, we do. Okay. I think we've replenished quite a lot of eggs by now. We might not need more for a while. So I won't worry about feeding the chooks. It's a good thing you don't have to feed any of your animals to keep them alive. If that was a thing in this game, oh my god. Game would be a chore. I suppose it is a bit grindy, isn't it, Valheim? But that is the nature of it. Right, so... Ashwood. Which we don't have too much of, to be honest. I should try and collect more ashwood. So we might actually do that, since, I mean, I don't really have too many goals in this episode aside from, you know, finishing up the last little bit of detailing for the roof that we've been working on. God, trying to get yourself balancing between the two faces. Oh my god, we need 4 ashwood for one of these beams. So no, I don't have any more ashwood. Okay, well, if that's the case, we might as well go out and gather the ashwood that we need. But it does mean that we need to have a proper meal, because, yeah, we shouldn't muck about out there. And I may as well stash all of this stuff. Rouston. Yeah, I guess at the end of reconstructing the roof on the other side, we may need to figure out what to do with all of this grouston that we've got. We've got piles of grouston everywhere. We might be able to just leave the piles of grouston out in the Ashlands. That's maybe not a bad idea. Let's grab food. Eat one of those, and let's actually stock up on things to eat. Good. I'll just quickly drop that in there. Oh, I need to eat one more thing, actually. Yeah, let's do the mashed meat. So, this is probably not where we want to go. We're just going to go to the Ashlands base. Oh, actually, this is not exactly where we need to be. Yes, that's right. It should be Ashlands. instead of Ashlands 1. But I'm okay with it, because there are plenty of trees here near the shore. And if we're never coming back here, we may as well have gathered all of this ash wood. By the way, guys, I've also forgotten to mention at the beginning of the episode here, but when I logged in, I got a... well, I had to download an update and got a notification of the update as well. So I am on the latest updates, which apparently means that they've balanced certain things in the Ashlands. I guess I've heard rumblings of people saying that the Ashlands is a little bit too punishing. Oh god, alright. I've attracted all the things. Alright, and our verger friends have given us a hand. That's always nice. But yeah, I had heard some rumblings around people saying that the Ashlands may be a little bit too hard or too punishing for those, you know, trying to land in the continent, and I don't know if I would agree with that. I mean, every biome is supposed to be punishing to some degree if you're not familiar with it. That's my take on it anyway. It could be a hot take. But yeah, I feel like once you get used to it, it's okay. It's not the most pleasant biome, but I said that about the mountains as well. You know how much I hate the mountains and the wolves. Still got plenty of space. Oh, I say plenty. We might need to leave soon. But yeah, I mean, even, you know, letting your guard down just a little bit in the Ashlands can be punishing, right? Like, I'm already at a stage where I feel like I've seen perhaps maybe more than 50%, maybe even more, of the Ashlands, so I know what to expect. Even then, I feel like I can still get caught off guard, and when that happens, it's not pleasant. Like, I had to use bone mass just then, right? To make sure that I survived. Oh, you want some too, do you? There we go. Oh. But I feel like perhaps maybe the spawn rate and stuff is a little bit less punishing now. I'll use the axes because I don't want to accidentally electrocute our friend back there. I think I am at max now, so I'll make my way back. Hopefully, the rogue can actually hold his own. Yeah, this is the problem that I'm having with this this spot. right now. It's a bit difficult to get to the portal. I'm not going to fuss over it too much because we're likely not going to keep this portal there for much longer once we do return from our expedition. Right, so let's actually get this thing done while I've got the ash wood, because I don't really think I'll need to go out and grab more. I mean, I say that now, we might have a need for even more ash wood when we eventually get around to rebuilding this roof. But that'll be another day. Okay, so let's just quickly inspect the build here on the front, because haven't exactly done that for... Oh, yes, I forget, we do have the ladder there. I don't really want that hanging around. Just quickly grab all of that. Okay. It's a little bit difficult to look at the place in its entirety, but I think that looks good. I like the raven detail at the very end. And yes, we probably have had the raven available for a very long time. I've just only decided to use it now, so hope you guys like it. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of the work that we've done with the house. You know, I'm no expert builder or anything like that, but I think I've done a decent job. So I'm just wondering if we want to get like another raven on the subsequent roof that we're about to work on moving forward, but let's cross that bridge when we get there. Don't need to make decisions now. Alright, so I've sort of done what I wanted to do in terms of mixing things up this episode. I do want to work on something else, and that is, well, a couple of things. One, I do want to move the portal that we've got outside to the next fort. But I feel like that is a bit samey to what we've been doing. So instead, I'm thinking it's about time that we finally add some more storage in the silo. So we'll work on these two columns and see if we can sort of just move things around. And again, like, you know, it'll be a longer process for us to get everything done, and I'm okay with that, because as we graduate from normal storage chests to the bigger storage chests, we're going to just have way too much storage. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. Furniture, black metal chests, so need wood, tar, and black metal. Let's grab everything we need. It's nice that those trees in the Ashlands, they give you normal wood as well as ash wood, so you don't have to find, you know, different types of trees to get normal wood as well. I might need to smelt some black metal, actually, because it's 6 per chest, yeah. It's a definite. I'm gonna need more. So let's resolve that problem. Do I actually have the scraps? I do. And I mean, I thought we would never get to this day, but we might be in a situation where we are running low on the black metal scraps and we might need to go and fetch more. Got way too much flame metal now. I mean, look, we're probably going to need all of it, so I take that back. It might not be too much. Right, so we should be able to make, at the very least, a couple of chests, so we can work on at least one side. So let's start by doing a chest right here, just to shift things around. I can't remember where we got the dragon tears from. I think it could be Motor, potentially. Alright, we are ready to shift things. I don't think I'll need to do anything with the actual shelves themselves. They can still stay. Except for the top ones, I guess, because that's gonna clip pretty badly. So yeah, let's just get the first one in. I think that's the right way. Are we happy with that? I think we are. And I just need to move everything across. So how do I want to divide stuff? I was sort of thinking maybe I want like stone and crystal related stuff together. And then I want sort of cores and stuff together as well. I mean, I could put like Grouston and stuff in here as well. Flint? My god. It's been a while since we've seen flint, and needed flint. Chitin. So chitin's a tricky one, because we also have like actual carapace in here. I feel like chitin and carapace are sort of similar, right? So I could maybe just hang on to that for a little bit. A lot of weight though. The sharpening stone, again, this is stone related, so I'll just leave it there. Not that we'll need more sharpening stones, I don't think. But yeah, all of the other stuff I will store in the black metal chest. So let's just place that down. Well, I've got the chance to do it, actually. I'll do that. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to get the, whatchamacallit, the ITER stored up, like, immediately. Because that stuff can cause a bit of damage to everything, really. So yeah, I'm thinking the upper chest will be sort of the magical items, let's say. ITER, and then, yeah, this stuff as well. The sap. I don't really have a lot of. I think I've got plenty of sap in the kitchen. Alright, so that's done. But we probably need a bit more black metal to continue on this side. So let's go ahead and fetch black metal. Yeah, okay. Definitely don't have any more black metal, which is concerning. I think I'll work on a bit more coal as well. We do have a stack of 50 wood. So that should give us a decent amount. I might wait for just one more piece. That way we'll be able to make 2. And we need 10 wood, which, I mean, I could just fetch some more. Okay, so, again, repeating the process here, but we'll just get that piece in. We'll transfer all of the stuff. The Morgan hearts we can just stash in there. These bones, Bonemore trophy. Fallen Valkyrie trophy. We've got the eyes there as well. Hang on, where did all of my black metal go? What? Didn't I grab... Oh. We've got some here. Ah, yes, okay. We do have some from the ingredients that we used for the ballistas. Anyway, I won't worry too much about the disappearing stuff. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Might need to rearrange certain things. Because I'm pretty sure that at some point we're going to have plenty of space for even more trophies in the trophy sections. There we go. Alright, so I guess this is sort of where I need my my black metal. I assume what I've done is I've accidentally stashed the black metal in here. So I'm just stealing another 6 pieces. There we go. So, yeah, just need to transfer everything back. So on the bottom, I think we've got things set up to have like sort of bone related items. So I might actually just see if I can you know, separate out things that are made from bone, if that makes sense. Including the trophies, I guess I could do that. Mandibles. Are mandibles bones, guys? Or I guess they're not really, right? I think they're more like chitin and carapaces, right? So I'll grab the blob trophy just because it has a skull. And I think that might be it. So yeah, let's just drop all of that. Look, I may end up like taking some of the trophy ones away and putting them elsewhere, but I'm gonna need to throw these things out temporarily. I might need like a special place just to keep like hides and stuff. That should be the right way. Oh, there we go. Cool. We will stash stuff in a second. I'm thinking Grey Dwarf eyes might go here as well, because I guess I sort of count these as magical items because we keep needing them for the portals, right? So stash that there. Alright, so ancient seeds. I feel like ancient seeds should go here because it's plant related. Maybe we can start doing hides here. We've got plenty of like different hides and stuff elsewhere. Or I might need to sort of temporarily put stuff here anyway, because, I mean, I don't really have the space anywhere else right now. Okay. This looks decent. And I'm pretty happy with what we've done for now, guys. We probably don't need to do more, because, yeah, this stuff is a little bit boring. I want to get into some more exciting stuff, if possible. It's night, so probably a good idea for us to have a sleep. But I'm thinking, yeah, we'll pivot to go back out to the Ashlands. We'll see if we can move the portal to where we need it to be. So let's have some food. I think I'll have that, and I'll have another mashed meat. We've still got 5 minutes on the crust pie though, so I need to make some more. I will eat the scorching medley for stamina, and that should do us. I don't think I really need to eat right now. I'm just thinking, do I want to go right now? Let me repair. Oh, I'm running out of bolts. Forgot about that. What do I need for the bolts? Charred bones, ashwood, and feathers. Charred bones, yeah. I wonder if it might be a good idea to keep, you know, certain ingredients here. Yeah, I might grab a lot of this stuff, because I think we regularly make the arrows, and it might be a good idea just to have stuff prepared in the workshop. That way we can just quickly grab it. And I have another place basically to dump more ashwood and more feathers and more charred bones as well, which will be quite nice. Throw that in there, and we've got marble, the threads. Let's throw that in there. And this, the flax. I guess the flax I can still keep in the workshop. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it with all of the thread. Because, yeah, if we run out of thread, then we'll need the flax. So, right. Let's get out there. Okay, so that's sort of the general direction we need to go in. I assume we should be able to make it there without any issues. Bone mass is ready, just as well. Let's get to it. Probably gonna end the episode soon. But we'll do that once we're sort of set up, I feel. Oh, okay. Let's not mess about. Actually, the Monument of Torment needs to go. Yes, good. Oh, okay, there's a Verger stronghold here, so maybe the Vergers might actually help us. What a pain in the ass. Alright. Time to go. Time to go. Alright, so this shouldn't be too difficult to do. Gate's just there. I'm just looking for more Monuments of Torment nearby. I don't really see any. I think it's probably a good idea for us to just quickly set up right here, just against this wall. Yeah, that seems alright to me. And yeah, when we come back, I think the first thing we'll do is we'll get our battering ram set up, and we'll do a lap as usual, and we'll breach. Hopefully, we'll get some more nice gems to use sometime in the future. But again, I'm sort of just waiting for what happens with the Durnwyn. I assume it's a sword. So if we can use that and it's powerful, then, you know, we can start thinking about how we're going to invest the rest of our flame metal and the rest of our gems as well. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. A bit of a mixed bag, but I feel like the highlight was just finishing up the detailing on the roof. Yeah, I mean, we've got much more storage space now, which has been much needed for many, many episodes. So yeah, kicking all of the goals. Alright guys, signing out. Thanks for watching. Drop a like down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.